Hello fan, so you don't miss any news from St. Louis Cardinals, already subscribe to the channel now, because we will always update you with the latest news from St. Louis in the process of overhauling his offseason workouts to try and avoid the hamstring injuries that marred his 2022 season. Tyler O'Neill has gotten his muscular, chiseled body into good shape to launch into consideration for the Cardinals' starting fieldwork. Central. While it may seem counterintuitive to move a two-time Gold Glove Award winner from left to center, O'Neill knows he is in a battle for a spot among a number of players and wants to make himself as valuable to the club as possible. Faster on the first step and with the straight-line speed that can give him an advantage over Dylan Carlson and Lars Nootbaar, O'Neill embraces the competition to come in the fight for position. I would love to play midfield, and I'm not trying to push anyone out of that position either, but it's whatever they see fit, said O'Neill, who will play midfield for Team Canada at Worlds Baseball Classic next month. I know they are very analytical here, and I just want to be the best player possible. I've worked really hard this offseason, building up my first step quickness and making sure my legs are under me. I believe I can play in position if that's where they want me. Cardinals President of Baseball Operations John Mozeliak and manager Oliver Marmol advised before spring training that the fight for outside spots was open. Nootbaar, O'Neill and Carlson were the starters and likely favorites, although O'Neill and Carlson have suffered disappointing and injury-ravaged seasons in 2022. Trying to punch their way into the mix is the organization's top prospect, Jordan Walker, promising young hitters Juan Yepez and Alec Burleson, and Oscar Mercado restoration project. Experimenting with O'Neill in center field, where he played just 27 games in his MLB career, adds another wrinkle to what appears to be fierce competition during spring training. When asked if anything could be read about O'Neill catching balls in center field during the first 2 days of official practice, Marmol bluntly said, "That's him competing for the center field job. He came to the camp wanting that position." Marmol said, "He came from our minor league system and actually professional football as a good central defender, so he will have a chance there. It's something he wants and he's going to compete for it." Already leave your like on the video, because it is very important for you not to miss the latest news from St. Louis Cardinals that we post here. Let's continue with the news. Coming off a breakout season in 2021, when he hit 286 with 34 home runs and 80 RBIs, O'Neill had high expectations waiting for him at 22. However, an officiating loss, an early shoulder injury and 2 hamstring strains led to several stops and starts. Ultimately, he only managed 14 home runs and 58 RBIs in 96 games. In a somewhat fitting end to a forgettable season, O'Neill was rehabilitating his hamstring in the Arizona Fall League as the Cardinals were knocked out of the National League Wild Card Series by the Phillies. Among the injuries, O'Neill played 21 games in center field when Carlson fell and was troubled by a wrist injury. Carlson got his break in center field, and played exceptionally well there for an extended period, when Harrison Bader was slowed by plantar fasciitis and then traded to the Yankees in August. As for O'Neill, he said he is better suited for a move to center now than midway through last season. "I got a taste of that last year, and it was something that maybe I wasn't previously conditioned for," he said candidly. "There's a lot of ground to cover and I had to see it for myself and know I need to get more balls." With a clean slate, O'Neill will be hoping to show his worth to the Cardinals as a versatile defender who checks the defensive boxes they look for in a center fielder. In the last 3 seasons, only 4 major leaguers, Aaron Judge, Julio Rodriguez, Cedric Mullins and Adolis Garcia, have played at least half of their games at center and had a 25 home run season. The brawny O'Neill would love to join that group before he hits salary arbitration for a 3rd time. Staying healthy, especially in a physically demanding position like midfield, may be his biggest obstacle. Hey fans, put in the comments what you think of the news. Stay tuned as I update you at any time with the latest Cardinals news.